Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of the collection. This week obviously I am doing the Super Nintendo. Woo! Yeah, so I guess we're gonna start off obviously with the system, which I'm zooming in on for no fucking reason. Yeah, this is actually my first and only Super Nintendo that I've ever owned. As you can see, same problem as everyone else who generally had a Super Nintendo. For some reason they decided to use either a different plastic or some weird coating on the top piece of plastic here, because for some reason, unlike the rest of the system, it decided to turn yellow after sitting out in light for so long. But yeah. Great. I have seen the slimmer versions of the Super Nintendo, however my system never broke down and I never had any problems. And yeah, I think I got mine with the second batch of Super Nintendos that were ever released. It's because the first batch we couldn't find one, rented one from Blockbuster, and decided, fuck it, we're getting one as soon as they come out. But as you can see, there's a little bit of damage on my system, and keeping with the sticker theme from the Nintendos, I decided to put a Bowser sticker on the eject button, because you never ever eject a game while the power is on. Bowser will eat your finger. Roar. Okay, anyway, enough being stupid. You've seen the system there. It does still work perfectly fine. Let's get on to the other stuff that I have for it. Now, unlike most people, I did not ever have like the turbo controllers or anything. I simply have two basic Super Nintendo controllers, and from the looks of them, they need to be cleaned badly. I'm not sure how the hell all that crud got in there, considering I cleaned them a couple years ago and they've just been sitting in a box since. But whatever, something was obviously on them and spread, so that's kind of disgusting. What I have next, like the Nintendo, I have the original power cord for it, and I did notice a difference between them. If you look at the writing of the AC adapter on the Nintendo, it obviously looks like the older style, and Super Nintendo has the italic writing that kind of matches the system a little bit more. Pretty sure that doesn't make a difference to anybody at all, but just a little observation that I had made. And same exact connector that I had before. Exact same thing. I've got two of them. Not really much to say there. And yeah, I gotta say, unlike my regular Nintendo, I noticed that there's an RF out, and that's it. There is no connection for audio and, well, mono audio and video out jacks. So I'm kind of surprised by that. I wonder if, I don't know, I noticed that the old Nintendo had it, but the newer Nintendo did not, so I wonder if the newer Super Nintendo actually put those ports back on there. But moving away from that, and skipping over there for now, over here I have my original mouse pad and the mouse that came with Super Mario Paint. Or is it just, I think it's just called Mario Paint. But yeah, same thing. Have kept it pretty clean, aside from the discoloration on the sides. Mainly because I was a disgusting kid that ate Cheetos and Doritos all the time when playing, but somehow managed to keep my controller sides clean, just not the mouse. No idea what happened there, but whatever. Everything still works. I actually threw all this on just a couple months ago just to test it and make sure I didn't have to replace anything. Then I've got the little eye for the Super Scope. Gotta love it. Absolutely no way for this damn thing to break, aside from if you were to smash it with something. Those things never have to be replaced. And last for the system related stuff, my Super Scope. Still the original when they first came out. Everything still works on it, and thankfully I took out the batteries years ago so they did not corrode and completely destroy the damn thing. And scope's still on there. Only thing is the top is really dusty because it's been sitting it's been sitting on top of my bookcase that holds all my other games. I need to find a safer place for that because I don't want that completely getting damaged. So that's it for my system. Bare minimums, 2 controllers, and whatever extras I need for a couple of games. Let's go ahead and move on to the little guides and instruction manuals. This honestly should be with my video game guides, but small enough to fit with the game manuals. Secret codes for Super NES. Yeah, once again, before computers or anything, and I think I only have like 5 or 6 games that are listed in here, but helped me a lot through those games, so that was fun. And what we have, Super Black Bass, a game I actually enjoyed on the regular Nintendo, but not so much on Super Nintendo. Yeah, sometimes sequels aren't always the best. And again, it's a fishing game, what do you expect? Super Mario All-Stars. I'm sure this instruction manual would actually work out perfectly for the re-release of it on the Wii. In fact, I need to take out that manual and see how much they've actually changed. Oh, same basic games, you wouldn't think much. Super Mario Karts. Come on, I'll say more about these when I get to the games. Super Mario World. Everyone's got that. Here's the old Super Nintendo instruction manual. Once again, I don't know how... Let me see how many pages this is. 19 pages. That's a warranty card. I didn't notice that. Oh no. Parts list and order form. See what kind of stuff is on here. Get the AC adapter, the RF switch. Controllers only cost you $19.95. Shit, wish it was like that now. Got converters. The AV cable, SVHS cable. Oh, fuck. See, I wish they still did these things, because I would love to go and order a bunch of old game pack covers for all my old games, just so they don't get destroyed. However, the cleaner wand with tips and the cleaning kit, I believe Q-tips and good cleaner work just fine. I don't think I have to pay $10 for that. Game pack manual, $2. Shit, I really should have taken advantage of that when I was younger, but I was stupid. And I don't think any of the systems actually do that for their games anymore. They pretty much just say, fuck off, you bought it, that's it. Super Tennis, a game I really, really enjoyed, and I'm surprised at how well I have kept this manual. So I used to pull this out all the time, and it's in color. Just noting that for future videos. All the new games should not be like that. Here's one used game, obviously, that I got. Got cool art in it, though, based on characters. Guide for the Mouse. Mario World 2. Old set of instructions from a Blockbuster purchase game that didn't have the book. Super Scope 6. Donkey Kong 3. For some reason, I don't have 2. Wonder if that got stolen. Jurassic Park. Another one for Itchy and Scratchy. Bassmasters. Mega Man X3. This one I'm trying to keep in good condition, and I need to find the old games. Mario Paint. Pitfall. The Super Game Boy. Another Super Scope instruction manual for the same damn thing. Wonder what's different. Battletoads. Biker Mice. Beethoven. Turtles in Time. And the best one, Super Mario RPG. Still a pristine instruction manual. Anyway, in case you haven't noticed, I've tried to speed that up. I want to have 1 video for the system and 2 or however many for the game. So, on that note, that's it for my system. Tune in for part 2, which will be the games. Don't you love how I keep it all in shoeboxes? Later, everyone. Watch part 2. Please!